Hello, Hao Xuan. How is your result, Hao Xuan? Got your report book ready? Hi, Hazel. Whoa, what a nice picture, Zhonghen. How got your report book, Hao Xuan? Zhonghen. Now, show me, how is it? You pass lah. Yeah, happy, all your hard work. I think this year is so stressed, Hey, next year,
I next year going history.
taking history, Confirm, Oh, welcome. Okay. Don't worry, you need any help. But I know the syllabus has changed.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, change. But once you buy your textbook or your list, show it to Uncle Raymond, WhatsApp me. So I can do some research on it. You know, my favorite subject is still history. So no matter how they change, Hitler 就是 Hitler okay, Stalin 就是 Stalin 不会换的
Yeah,
So
but my favorite subject is math.
A Max and E Max, you're taking A Max and E Max?
Yeah, I'm taking double math.
So 那个谁who is 那个女孩子叫什么名啊？忘记了。哎呀，见什么 ？Shucks, I forgot her name. The one in your class one, what's her name? In the group one, in the class one. Is she together with you? Jiarong, correct. Thank you. Is she inside your class, new class?
Not sure yet.
Oh, you all haven't get your posting,
Haven't.
Then how
I think the result is next. I think 10th November.
How you know you got into history?
Cause I only choose history.
Okay, okay. Okay, so can all of you turn on your camera, please? Thank you. Right, so turn on the camera. Thanks, Hazel. Thanks, Ting. Well, this is a new month. Welcome to the November, the first day of the month of November. Hi, Hao Xuan. Thanks for turning on the camera. So how will you feel, guys? Going to the new month and now holidays start already, right? Correct enough, guys. Where's my where are all my this? Oh, wait, share screen. Sure, my cam not working. Okay, as usual. Okay, poor thing. Wait, where's my slide? Okay, yeah, here is the slide. Wait, I'm calling up the file now. Hey, so mine too. I'm on my iPad because I can't run to my computer in time. Okay, later then run and catch all of him. All right, thanks everyone. Hi, Xingyan. Oh, Xingyan, okay, Xingyan, your cam is working. You turn on the camera already. Okay. All right, today is the 1st of November, lesson 43. And I strongly believe that you have go through these tense, rigorous, robust, and ridiculous 10 months of your life in Sec2. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please pat on yourself, applause to yourself that, you are now going to Sec3, the next level. Looking forward to, so let's go a quick one today. Have you got your posting for your subject combinations? Not yet. How about Hao Xuan? Also not yet. Also not yet. Then Hao Xuan? You want to say something?
I got my subject combi outside.
You got your combination already, huh? Are you? Oh, you're not taking history, right? Oh, okay, Hazel. Yes, Hao Xuan. Wow, yes, triple science, good for you. Then triple science and double math, right? A math and E math confirm, right? And then geography, and then no social study for your school. I know that. Okay, you all no need social study in the school because you are able to socialize with me. Okay, just kidding. All right, so thank you so much. Today we are talking about leadership and missions. Before we proceed, I would like to hear from all of you. Do you perceive yourself as a leader? And if you are the leader, what kind of mission statements that you would like to give for yourself, for the society? And sorry for wearing this spectacle, because my eyes both eyes are swollen, swollen, because of I cried too much just now when I watching TikTok for my best singer who passed away. One is a Japanese singer, I can't remember his name, is the singer who sang this song called Subaru, and the other one is Leslie Chong, Zhang Guorong. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to this statement. So, Hao Xuan, do you perceive yourself as a leader?
No.
Huh? Why? Why? Hao Xuan, answer me. Why? Why?
I don't want to lead. Like, not like that. I just don't usually take up leadership positions.
Okay. What is your? I think there's an echo for my own voice. What CCA are you taking? I'm so sorry. Can you enlighten me again? Is it Scout?
I'll send it.
Sorry. You send me. Okay. Hey, but that one is a very important role now, because eventually, Hao Xuan, you're going to national service, right? You're Singaporean kids, and then going for national service, be it in the army, in the police, or even in the Singapore Defence Force, any of them, you will be definitely taking some leadership role, and there will be some men reporting to you, and you're going to lead a man of maybe, depends on 5 to the scale of 50 people. Wow, that is a very big one. Okay, so nevertheless, okay, wait, give me a minute. Somebody, where is our dear friend not coming in? Okay, all right. So let's say, Hao Xuan, if there's a leadership role given to you, okay, now what is your mission? Back to you.
To plan out stuff for the people in the group and serve them and make sure they have a good time overall.
Oh, make sure to serve them, make time to have what?
Let them have a good time overall.
Okay, have a good time. Wow, that's a nice leader of you. Okay, thanks. Hazel, do you perceive yourself and look yourself as a leader and have a leadership quality? And what is your mission statement?
It's hard to say if I'm a leader or not. I think I can lead. I can lead. Not I think I can lead. I can lead. I am a good leader, but I'm only a good leader if you trust me a lot, because like
Oh my goodness. I can lead, but you trust me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna charge the enemy, okay? Charge. Man, you sure not? You sure not? Yes, charge. Okay, carry on. I know you're laughing away. Okay.
like only if you trust me, then I'll be a good leader. Because like if you don't trust me, you'll find my ideas very questionable, and my way of leading also a bit a bit xiao, a bit crazy so like you need to like actually uh take everything I say with like a bag full of salt. So yeah.
Oh, okay. That's all?
What is the leadership, what what is that?
What is your mission? So if you are the leader, what is your mission?
Oh, I hope that we can all finish what we have to do fast with quality out of this world.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. How about Ziting? Do you perceive yourself as a good leader?
I don't perceive myself as a good leader.
Carry on.
Because like I feel like I'm too introverted to like lead people on for activities or group projects. Because like I don't talk to people on my own initiative often. Yeah.
I see. Thank you so much. Really appreciate. I mean, not sarcastic, definitely not sarcastic. I know you quite well already by now. You're coming to my lesson face to face and the way you do things. Coming from what I see, I'm so sorry to say, Ziting. When I say sorry means you are a super nice girl and you're going to be a super nice lady and you're going to be a super nice mother. But sorry to say, if you're using this word introvert for the rest of your life, you're going to, I think you agree with me today. You agree with me that it's going to be very, very hard to survive in the real world. All right. This world is not for the introvert. You might say I'm wrong, but based on my experience, most of the introverts are always, most of the time are always being bullied or being taken advantage on. So you are a leader, sometimes silence speaks some words. And for sure, one day you must be a leader, because whether you get married or not, or you do very well, you definitely will get a degree. Then you go and work, you work damn freaking hard. Then your boss promoted you. So now I'm going to give you a role, say assistant supervisor, not assistant supervisor, a manager post. You're already a manager post. No, sorry, you're executive. And you work damn freaking hard, you become an assistant manager. Once you have assistant manager, you got at least 1 or 2 staff, and then slowly, then you got manager, and then about team of 10 person. And then maybe, who knows, you get a general manager. But unlikely you get a general manager, even no matter how hard you work, you will always get bullied and get backstabbed by those very unscrupulous colleagues and very bad colleagues who want to take advantage on you and put you down and tell bosses that you are sucks, and then he or she become the general manager. I was like you last time. Okay, I'm telling you the truth. So ladies and gentlemen, if you think yourself you're not a good leader, so no point to be honestly telling right to your face now. All of you are not a good students. You are all excellent students. 我不是跟你拍马屁OK， 可是很可惜啦。如果浩贤跟子婷，你们是 from a very good school， 你跟我讲你没有 leadership quality， then 你真的是这几年不是白活你们没有白活，你是白浪费你们的青春说 Uncle Raymond， 我就是这样吗 ？What's wrong? I'm introvert， 没有错。你也是这样 ，That's why 我们说你没有白活，你没有真的白活，你 go through，but 你的很辛苦，真的很辛苦。But 我就是这样的 character， 我怎么改？可以改的，可以改的。如果你不要改 to become a leader of yourself， 那你将来的前途会很辛苦。Trust me, trust me. People like Hazel and Luoling maybe and Zhonghen no problem. Xingyue will take this little toy like that and start moving. He also can be a leader, to be honest. And then a few more like Yi Bao, all this. 真的中和他会拿那个这样那个 toy Why I say that to both of you why I purposely call your two first before I call the other two Xingyue and Zhonghen. It's very simple. I know your characters 就是这样很内向 very introvert. Then please, hopefully by end of this month lesson, Uncle Raymond can really transform you to be a leader, because next year lesson is going to be quite tough if you're going to continue, because all these few weeks I've been planning quite a lot. And the best thing, during my police training, I fell down twice and hurt myself quite badly. Yeah. Then on the 3rd day at home, I fell down again. 3次跌倒. I fell down. And the doctor said if my kneecap is still swollen and bad, I might need to go x-ray. So what got to do with leadership that I fell down? Very simple. I told myself, Xingyue, why Xingyue ask me a minute? Wait for Xingyue. And someone out, please tell me, because I got 3 monitors, I'm looking at the camera, I might miss out the screen. I told myself, being a police officer, okay, being a police officer, I'm a leader. Okay, 从哪里跌倒就从哪里爬起来。OK， 自己跌倒自己爬起来。有这首歌，自己跌倒自己爬 ，something like that. I can't remember the final tune. But what I want to say here, guys, as a leader, you yourself is already a leader. You answer for yourself. Your mission statement is not just study. You have to take care of your family, Hao Xie and Zitei. And both of you, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe Hao Xie, I can't remember. If you are the elders in the family, both of you, you have a super big responsibility. you are the next torch barrier for it. All right. So hopefully by end of this month lesson, you can get some idea and be yourself. If not, I'm telling you seriously, you're going to have a hell lot of problem to survive in the real world out there. This world out there, all of you should know, is damn ugly world. Okay, but don't worry. Okay, God will bless people who are like your type of people. Don't worry. Okay， 傻人有傻福啊！我不是说你们很傻哦，你们的真的是很纯洁，太过纯洁是不好。Today, being too nice and too good. I know this is your school. How should this is your school? But sorry, 太过好哦 very hard to survive. Back to you, 星远. Are you a leader? Can talk loud to 星远.
I don't know.
No. I want to kill you. I slap you. I tell you. In my class, no IDK. Oh. Do you think you are a leader?
No.
Why?
Because
I'm surprised that you say that. No, seriously, I'm not sarcastic. Okay, carry on.
Cause like I rather like sit down there. Like I rather sit down there to listen to someone than like be the one who like talk and do all the work, you know.
Yes, understand, sir. Understand. Okay. Thank you so much. That's all from your answer, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Let me explain. I want to get information for all of you. How about Zhonghen?
I don't think I am like a very perfect leader, but I think I can be better.
Okay.
Because like sometimes when you need to put the initiative to like take on some job, then maybe you'll be scared to like say out your ideas. Yeah. A bit introvert lah.
Okay, but 中恒，你懂哦？最近你不是参加那个 National Day Parade 了哈，对吗？
Yeah.
所以你也是扮演一个角色 a role in the National Day, right?
Yeah.
So you do a performance, you run here, run there, carry the thing and show, 对吗？
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong 因为National because I also do National Day Parade in school, not in the big scales one. So you are already on that day itself. You are the leader holding the place card or some instrument or some deco to running about. So you as a leader, you have a mission to make sure you don't run on the wrong way, right? If you run the wrong way, wrong side, the whole entire people will look at it at the bird's eye view whole thing will be upside down, 对吗？对哦。So you see, that part itself, it really tells you, 我可以做到的嘞。Actually, I'm a leader myself, no. 我可以做到的。我觉得我有那个 confidence. Then Uncle Raymond, 为什么你要故意放在November 呢？很简单，在那10个月的过程当中 the 10 months of the process that you went through, that you've gone through, or that you gone, whatever it is, already passed. This is a time to reflect yourself. Moving forwards, ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to do for the next 12 months of your life in the secondary school? Even those Set 4 students who graduate, of course, they will not attend the class. But before that, they also know what they really want in life. You see, like the one, I'm so proud of you, like you go to for the National Parade. I think this is once in your entire life that you're going to tell your future generations, your daddy, your grandpa, your great-grandfather went through this. And that is something you already showcase your leadership qualities to your generation. How should it think? No, I got nothing to show. Like, damn it, 怎么办？错了。你们的 ABC, attitude, behavior, characters already tell your children and grandchildren, or even your nephew and nieces, if you have brother and sister, you already tell them you are leadership of yourself. 你已经做好你们的本分。As a leader, I like the way you say 中恒 initiative. Now, can you type for me the leadership? Type for me. 中恒 type for me. Done? Wait, I'm Jiraiya say it's not coming in. Okay, leadership. Have you typed leadership, lady? Look at the word leader. You type the word lead, L-E-A, lead everyone. The E stand for everyone. And A-N-D, don't expect return, show how I perform. That is leadership, 懂吗？中文 lead everyone and don't expect return. Show how I perform. Initiative. Well done. So are you born to be a leader? Some of you say, no, I'm not born to be a leader. You got it now. Zhonghan, are you typing? Are you sharing to the rest? That is the last week that we do. Yes, race is important because it has history and culture. And then it's an identity. All right. So by right, you're supposed to give me this homework. All right. So nobody has handed this homework. I'm so sorry to hear that. But you have done the introductions. Okay?你还没有 type 啊？ OK， 来，我在这边 type 啊。哎呦 what's my first one in my time? Okay, so it's how the word leadership stands for. Lead everyone and don't expect return. Show how I'm able to perform. That's leadership quality. Okay? So let's see. What does leader means to you? How should you mind read the first one?
In general, the role of the leader is to coach, guide, and inspire others. They motivate teams through challenging times and guide individuals through their career progressions. A leader manages individuals to keep teams aligned and working towards shared goals. They foster a collaborative culture and lead by example.
Kira?
A leader is the one in charge. The person who convinces other people to follow. A great leader inspires confidence in other people and moves them to action. A leader is the head guy or gal, the one running the show. The leader of a band calls the shots and sets the tempo for the music. Leadership is about collaboration and inspiring others to do their best work. I aim to be direct and collaborate with my team members by delegating tasks, leading by example, and making sure they know I care.
By the way, thank you so much, Hao Shen. By the way, the 5 of you, you guys are going to be in Sec3 next year. And who knows, some of you have to be fall into project groups and do some projects. And along the way, somebody might be sabotaging you, or the teacher thinks that you are one of the good leaders, that you'll be leading the whole team. How are you going to do it? Are you able to do it? What are you going to do about it? If you are given a task and you cannot say, no, teacher, I'm not going to do it. Sorry, I'm not going to handle this. Sorry, teacher, can you ask someone to do it? I'm not good at team leader. What will the teacher perceive and look at you? What will the teacher think of you? You make the teacher very disappointed. And if the teacher look upon you as a leader that you can do a job, do not, I try, I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay. So what got to do with the lesson today is that when you're writing a leadership essay or something, there are a few essays later you have to choose. You have to understand the whole entire process. To mold a leader, it takes the whole village. It takes the whole kampong, you call it, or it takes the whole family to raise a leader. A country needs a leader. Without a leader, it's a headless chicken running about. A leader is someone not only take charge. Okay, remember all these when you're writing for your essay or even the comprehensions about leadership quality skills. Because Look at your great-grandparents, your grandparents, and now to your parents. The 3 generations before you, right? They have made the entire, your surname so wonderfully proud, so beautifully being, wow, that what you have here today to sit down, and you are the next leader. Ziting, Hao Xuan, you might say, I'm an introvert, I am not a good leader, I don't think I will be a leader. You already sitting here, listening to the lesson, you are a leader by yourself. Do not anymore, anyhow, anything to say, I'm not a leader, I'm not fit to be, I'm so sorry. Then 你不是白活嘞，你是白读书了。这些书中自有黄金屋 all the knowledge in the books is to make you into a leader. But so sorry to say, not you, not Ziting and Hao Xuan, all of you listening, not to make you a bad leader. But this quality of knowledge can be two paths, a good leader and a bad leader. Of course, we know who is a bad leader. If you say Hitler, Stalin, and some of the bad leaders or Saddam Hussein, if you say they are bad leaders, how come there are thousands of followers following them? How come there are thousands of people are willing to die for this leader? There must be something beside the charisma, beside the leadership quality, beside the lead everyone and don't expect return how I show up, show how I perform. There must be something that they make these people to believe that he can take charge. Like Hazel, you see, I like the way you say, if you trust me, you follow me, or you don't trust me, FO or something, get lost or something away. But you see why people follow you, even though, Hazel, they might think this scheme, this plan is screwed up, it's not possible. But why, that's the word, you're right, but why? Why they trust you? Why they want to so joke, Hazel, I think you're laughing. Why they want to fall into your trap and join you and make you to be a leader? That's like very good example. You are all in Singapore. You all should know who is Mr. Lee Kuan Yew. You see, at that time when Singapore was separated from Malaysia, why? Why people got two choices? If you watch the movie called the Tiam Tiam 时代, if you go to YouTube and type the silence generation or something like that, the Tiam Tiam 时代, why there are some people 死了咯，死了惨了，新加坡完蛋了，跟马来西亚分家了，我们完蛋了，我们怎么生活？我们回马来西亚种田啊，有东西吃，新加坡没有东西，完蛋了咯。Exactly, there was this conversation talking about this to decide the fellowships and of course the loyalty to which country. And of course, Lee Kuan Yew 可以咩？这个新的政府可以吗？那等一下 later on the British left Singapore. Wow, this leader who is overtook us until today, you have to admire him with a lot of guts. A leader must have guts. 中文, you have the guts. If someone say 中文 do the design, you see 你可以 sorry this is live recording 中文，你可以说 on that day 你怕到要命你故意拿一支木棍打断你的脚I fracture I cannot walk， 对吗？you can fake sick I got COVID， 你故意去找一个 COVID pass the saliva to me I got COVID， 对吗？ I mean you can do that. No, seriously, please, I'm in this education and in this business for donkey years. I know who went to see people pretend to act blur or fake. So you see, on that day, the National Day Parade, you can simply just give yourself an excuse and not to take part. But why you take charge? Why you go for it? Why you convince yourself that you can do a good job? And the best part is when you completed, when you came back from school, every teacher will praise you. Well done, Zhonghan. Well done. Keep up the good job. People will give you the perspective really. So Ziting, Hao Xuan, one day you might be going for performance. You might be the back end supporting roles. But you, to me, is a leader. See, I treat all of you as leaders. Why? There are 5 reasons why mission-driven leaders are the most powerful. Why today we're going to talk about leaderships and missions are important. A leader must have missions. Without the missions, today Singapore will be just a swampy village, mudslide areas. Nobody will want to come to Singapore and study and work or invest. But why from that poor stage, Lee Kuan Yew has a mission that is to make every Singaporeans to have a roof over their heads, to have education, to have food on the table, to have an occupation to survive through. The same thing, Ziting and Hao Xuan. You already a leader that you yourself to take charge of your own. What is your mission? to make sure you study well. I like that. Turn on your camera, sing and you pretend you say your camera spoil, bloody hell. Purposely, sit until you're sleepless there, or it's like 老板这样. You say you take charge of your role and make sure that everything's runs smoothly, everything's good. So that, when you got back a result, you know that you can answer for yourself and answer to your parents and make your parents proud and say that, wow, well done. Okay, so trust leadership speaker, let's go. That is 2015, quite a while ago. Open, immersive readers. Okay, let's go. This is from, I think from what? Where did I got this from? Okay, that's okay. Zhi, one of the common.
One of the common attributes of companies that have high performance workplace cultures is that they have a clear, well-specific purpose that states both how and why the company makes a positive impact to the world. It's their fundamental reason for existence beyond just making money. This is not a feel-good statement. It actually works towards pulling people forwards, especially in difficult
Times.
times and good. It helps people make better decisions and generates tremendous energy that aligns everyone together towards a common cause.
Yeah,
stop.
Stop. These two paragraphs tells you very clear, very precise, what is the purpose of leader. So I'm taking this essay from a real world, all right, so that this is a CEO, a very top-notch leader who has about over 1,000 staff, or maybe the whole world have to report to him under this company. So he has a very strong statements of missions. The mission is to make sure that the people in that company will not only survive through difficult times, but good times. That means the difficult time is sometimes you have to retrench the workers, you have to cut their pays, you have to cut their responsibility, and end up they become unemployed or whatever reason. But when the good times they come, they make sure they pay a high, good, beautiful, big fat bonus to them, or increments of the salary, promotions, or even a company well-deserved dinner and dance program, etc., etc. And this is where is a leadership quality. You have to make a decision. Zhi, Hazel, Hao Shen, and Xingyan and Zhongren. What decision? Now you already passed your set 2, moving to set 3. What is your mission statement? Let me later, Zhongren, let me remind me to know what is your mission statement for 2014. No, 2024. 2024. That your mission statement for 2024. So my mission for 2024 for my tuition is to make sure that every student will at least improve by 2 grades. That is my mission. 2 grades. I don't want to be over demanding, improve by 3 grades. Okay, at least 2 grades. Is it too very conservative? Yeah, maybe. But I feel that one of my mission is not only improve by 2 grades for each student, but also able to learn like open, like more extroverts, more open up, so that when you learn open up and receive this, you feel good, right? Right? When you open it, then you会开放 your life is much better. Okay, back to you. Wait, okay, up to here will do. Zhi, can we finish up this one first? The next 2 paragraphs.
The reason it's so powerful is because it's the why. The emotional connection the business has to the world. Why the company exists is an outside-in perspective, rather than the more common inside-out approach used by most organizations. Humans are emotional beings and they buy into their workplace based on how much the purpose resonates with their own values. It also creates a high-performance environment. According to the Imperative research, purpose-oriented employees are 54% more likely to stay at a company for more than 5 years and 30% more likely to be high performers than those who work for a paycheck. Employees who love their jobs are more productive, loyal, and cost the company less over the long.
子平啊，各位宝贝 ，one day after you graduate from university，你一定要出来社会做工 ，you have to work in the real world. Whether you get a salary pay or you work as being a boss, whichever, you definitely will have some workers reporting. Even your one-man show, you have to work with, if you are only boss, you want to work with the supplier, your customer, you know, a lot of things that you need to hands-on. And if you're working in a company, you also need a group of staff or people to work with. And this is where, you know, if you are not able to talk to people, you are cocoon yourself and you just get, I'm just wondering, Hao Xuan, can you turn on your camera, Hao Xuan? Is it okay? Because no turn the camera, turn on the camera, I feel very awkward. So Hao Xuan and Ziting, I just wondering, I believe Ziting, you have friends in school, right? Definitely have, right? Right, Ziting. So do you eat and beside your classmate that's friend, do you have friend that is other from other class like your schoolmate have, right? You have lah. Don't tell me 2 years you. Okay, so sometimes you, during recess you will eat with your classmate or you eat with your schoolmate, right? Correct. True? That's the thing. Right? Zhonghan also, right? Zhonghan, because I only can see the two of you, right? So what will you do? You are already leader yourself in the group. You will start out conversations. You say, hey, after when we finish our recess, we have eaten already, where shall we go? What shall we do later? Shall we continue to use the handphone? Or shall we proceed to the library? Or shall we play some games? Correct or not? Right? Sometimes you will initiate a conversations. That's within your friends because you feel comfort zone, man. You feel comfortable to talking to people that you already know. And you know that these people that you talk to will not reject you. Okay lah, Ziting, but yeah, I don't want to today very hot. Hey, Ziting, shall we go to library now to cool down ourselves? Hey, Ziting, can we go to see that guy over there? I know I have a crush on him and I want to talk to him. Can you help me to go? Something like that, very common in a mixed school. So my question to all of you, whether you're running a company or running your working for people, or now if you're studying, you have to showcase, you have to project your leaderships. So Zhonghan recently, Uncle Raymond just started a new business. It's called dry food business, meaning we sell macadamia nuts. Okay, we sell 枸杞子, we sell those crackers and drinks. We sell mushroom, which Chinese New Year is coming. Seriously, I can show you the pictures. Okay, and you see, when I start a new business, I'm a leader myself already. I ask the question, why do I need to start this company? Do I think that this company will help me to make me better? Of course, when you start your own company, you want to make profit. You want to make it better. But how do you make the performance better? This is where your leadership comes in. This is where over the year you've been studying, and then you say, no, I'm a very introvert person. I don't like to talk to people. But if the customer come, the most I use WhatsApp and chat, and then the price are fixed there and you buy and let's go. Nothing wrong because my product is good. Okay, like Hazel, like people will trust my product. Who trust me means they will trust my product. So Hazel, are you there? Hello, Hazel, are you there? I can't hear you. I really can't hear you, Hazel. So if Hazel, you can hear me, So for example, I say, this is not a joke, don't get angry. So if I want to sell hazelnuts, correct now? So why people trust you? Is it because the name Hazel there? Or is it because the hazelnut related to Hazel? Or is it because Hazel is the name? Right? It's not funny, I mean, sorry. So seriously, or is it because I know Hazel and just now he played with the puns and 刚好你也是卖 nuts 的. Of course, nuts, first and foremost, Hazel, you should know, right? Nuts is very healthy food. 对吗? Everyone agree, right? So we buy that, and some more is from Hazel, and Hazel has been with me for many years. Let's say your friends or let's say now you're 30 over years old, you start your own business. Hazel, Hazel has been me from childhood friend, primary school friend, secondary school friend. Okay, congratulations to her to start her own business with her husband, Hazel Nuts, for example. And true enough, the people come to buy you because they trust you. You already have the leadership, the what do you call the lights. Thank you. Thanks, Hao Xuan. Turn on your camera. So Hazel, you can't speak. Can you use your mic? Your mic not working. So no choice. Okay, let's read the next two paragraphs and then I'll pass it to Zhonghen. Ziding. Ziding.
Most companies have a mission that does little to generate excitement or align with a workforce or compelling reason for being. They are often ambiguous and confusing. Without clarity of purpose, organizations waste enormous amounts of time and resources doing busy work that leads to the wrong outcomes. Properly articulated, a clear purpose makes it much easier to create new strategies and improve the allocation of resources, budget, and time. While these research findings might seem surprising to many, the reality is many of our top leaders has been inspiring their vast workforces with a noble purpose for decades.
So you see, Hazel, you have been studying for coming more than 6-7 years. So you already have this accumulate of enough wealth of knowledge. And I believe every year, okay, maybe primary one is still like no, I think your primary one got no exam. Do you have exam in primary one? Can't remember. So maybe have lah. So maybe primary one, primary two, you're like honeymoon period. But on primary three onwards, you start to have strategy plan. Or you have, yes, yes, primary one have exam. So over the years, maybe you can't remember how you pass your primary one exam or how vigorously you study for your primary 1, 2, and 3. But definitely from 4, 5, 6, and all the way till now, you already have a strategy plans. You already embed in your mind, Zhonghen, you already have a mission statement already. Your mission statement is 我一定要 pass 那个 exam. By hook or by crook, I will have to pass. I must pass. If I don't pass, I will be neglected of my efforts. I'll be wasting my 10 months of efforts and will start over. I can't imagine in my school there's some I can't imagine those people who stay back. After 1 whole year, they fail their subject and stay back. Do they really wake up and to study hard? Sometimes I just wonder, will they really wake up and study hard and say, oh, I want to do well again. Last year was a poor leadership, so this year I want to be a good leader. Something like that. Well, seriously, just a quick one to think, since we are in this page here, what is your mission statement for next year? No, you are a leader. You know why you are already leader yourself, even though you don't need to mix with others. Wow, 90 for math. Okay. Yes, Suting. What is your mission statement for yourself in 2024? Thinking, good. Hazel, I don't know how over the years you have been getting math always 80, 90, is it? Why must be only math 90 marks? Is math so important? So for primary 1 and 4, then primary 5 and 6, you're not. So is math so important, Zhonghen? How Xuan? Is math so important? For other subjects also 90, okay. Is that why you must score 90 marks? Is 90 marks so important to groom you as a top leader? So if you get all the subject 90 marks, or even maths can get full marks, correct, Zhonghen? Okay, 100 marks. Is this 100 marks A1 so important? Do you think people will remember you after 10 years, your set 1, 2, 3, 4 got A1 100 marks? Or people remember you as a leader who have a heart to help others, a leader who talk well, a leader who show appreciations, a leader who's maybe that not you, Hazel, a leader that his subject or her subject are also maybe 70, 60, or even 50, or even once a while fail a few subjects but manage to go to university. Of course, I do get good marks for my other subject. If not, I won't be sitting here also. Of course, the pressure is on you, Hazel, all of you. Same thing, my question to all of you. So now you are leaders who are scoring so well in the exam. Okay? Will you do this same, because your parents have groomed you to be top leader, scoring 90 marks or even full marks now, Hazel. Will you take this template, this formula that your parents have done for you, and you did very well to be a top leader, okay? This formula, will you want to replicate the same standard to your son, to your daughter? No one. I'm the leader who C5 until kena clothes hanger. So does C5 makes you a sucks person, a lousy person? Ask yourself why you got C5. You see what your parents did in the past, and even now they are doing for all of you. They are leaders. They are grooming a leader of you. You see, there's only two choices. Either you fail to be a leadership, or you pass with a leadership. There's no such thing as 50-50 one. Now you understand? Now you understand. If this work on you and you become a successful person, of course, Hazel, you will use the same methodology, the ethos, the pedagogy, the set of template or the set of torturing, if you call it, to replicate, to copy more or less the same to your children. Provided your husband or some of you, your wife, accept this kind of template. If not, the other spouse say,我以前读书也没有这样我爸爸妈妈都没有这样逼我读书我也是这样读到大学我也是找到一份好工作marks to me, my parents say it's always the third priority, So what is the first priority? Oh, healthiness, no. Healthy is more important. 因为我小时候整天生病，所以我很少去学校，可是我就是带病去上学。Healthy is very important. 那第二个呢？第二个就是要开心。能读多少就读多少，学问不只是在那100分，学问是 along the process。因为小时候我拿到很多分，可是我心理压力，最后我生病，所以我病出一个，所以我父母亲说 no, result is not important. You see? You see? Sorry, Isa. What your parents did is nothing wrong. It's none of my business. But to all parents who are listening, if you want your children to get 90 and 100, first of all, ask yourself, have you always been 190? Perfect things is good. But too perfect, something makes your life very tough. Okay, as an old man speaking, I used to, like your daddy, must be 90 for my first 2 children. Joe, I love my parents so much. Yes, I agree. See, now you know, some children can take it, some children cannot take it, commit suicide. Some children cannot take it, go to IMH. Some children cannot take it, kill their parents. I saw one Chinese movie. Until he cannot take it, until 20 plus years old, his mother also control him like nobody business. That is too much. That means there is the lack of the leadership already. He become a puppet. So how Facebook owns and Nike inspire their workforce under their leaderships? Because one day you're going to be leadership. Are you going to expect the 100 marks to some of your workers? No way, right? Yeah. No way that, you can do it. That doesn't mean your staff, your workers can do it. Doesn't mean you can do it. Your children can do like you. Seriously, yeah, maybe your children have to take a better way of doing it. But is that your children? But they are not the children's. Let's read on. Can we have Zhonghan? Xingyan, you can read, Xingyan. Are you able to read? No, okay, Zhonghan.
Some of the world's most riveted and successful leaders have all been zealous in their pursuit of their company purpose, but also in ensuring employees share the same enthusiasm. Mission-driven leaders help all employees and managers understand why their company exists. They boldly affirm that the company hopes.
What is bambooly? They boldly, not bambooly. They boldly 就是很勇敢，很 bold, 很 very strong, okay, able to do it. They are very strong. They boldly affirm what the company hopes
to achieve and push towards their desired results.
You see, like this one, you see, some of you say your parents want to push you to do well, to get 90 marks, which is definitely is very, I can tell you guys, once you hit 80 and 90 marks, you will never want to taste to 70 and 60. Trust me. That happened to me, when I hit my history, that kind of marks. I will never want to go back to 60 and 70. Once I hit that, I say, shit, man, what did I go wrong? What happened to me? Why like that? Or is it because I don't understand the chapter, the topic well, or the things, the question well? So same thing, Zhonghan, when you're reading these two paragraphs, you see, what is the purpose? How to make the employees to have to be more enthusiastic, to be able to love their job. Okay, Ron?
Read any interview with Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, and he will always refer to the mission. He credits Facebook achievement of expanding from 1,700 to 12,000 employees in 5 years, and still having a high-performing culture and to adherence the mission. In a Fast Company interview, Zuckerberg
say what? What he say? Come, let's go.
Facebook mission is to give everyone in the world the power to share and to make the world more open and connected. Connecting the world is one of the fundamental challenge of our generation. So this is a long-term effort. As long as we stay focused on that mission, we are going to keep attracting talented people who share the same goal and want to make it reality.
Stop. So you see, Hazel, and all of you are listening. So you see your parents who want you to score 90 marks. The best is 100 marks. Of course, it's a good thing. Why? Very simple. Because this world, you see, there are a lot of talented people. This world is not for people who score 50 and below. Zhonghen, Zijing, Hazel, Hao Xuan, and Xingyuan. If you score 50 and below all these, I'm so sorry. Academic marks sometimes is so cruel and so ugly. And so the truth speaks by itself. If you don't score well and get all the A's, you are going to work in a mediocre and a very low paid jobs. That's how life works. Right? Agree with Hao Xuan? Imagine your school, all of them got B4, C5, C6, and you got all the A1s. Confirm you will get the scholarship and work on some good things and go on some good career path. But your friends who score low, that confirm they will be kicked out of the school. And what they do, they get demoralized, that they show that they have no leadership quality skill, but they do have. But some of them will start to be become like to them like parasite, or to them is like useless, hopeless, FML, anything. And then decided to become playing a dumb fella and don't want to commit themselves to work hard, and that feel the leaderships. And what happened? The worst thing, they commit crimes, they create problems to society, they become a nuisance to everyone, and end up he landed in jail. And they are good students, but because they score low grades. So does this grade makes a difference? Yes, it makes a very, very big difference in the whole entire world. Very sad. You don't expect a doctor to score all the C5 and become the top surgeons. To be a surgeon, you must know your master of your subjects. Master it well, that you not only score hundreds, but you must have the passions. And that's the leaders of your professionalism. Okay? You guys must have this mentality. Without this mentality, you cannot be a professional teachers, professional lawyers, doctors, engineer, architect, banker, professor, or lecturers. You have to. If you don't score well, Hazel, nobody will trust you. Who the hell you are? Hey, shut up, Hazel. Bloody hell, go and sell nuts like you. And you know what nuts stand for, the Hazel? Nice, unique, tasty, and shook. Go and sell. You might be laughing away, Hazel. The truth is, this world will laugh at you and shit on you and prey on you, P-R-E-Y on you, but your parents will never do that. Because your parents want you to be the next leaders. So, Ziting and Hao Xuan, now you understand why 你妈妈爸爸讲，出去玩一下啦 ，relax 一下啦，周末整天在家里去见见世界，是真的很重要。因为你父母亲经过风风雨雨，在一条州一个 ship 那边，但经过风雨大浪， 因为 next one, you'll be stirring the ship already. You are the leader to stir the ship. Hey, come on, 子天 Hao-Xuan, if you forever like that, one day, 你的父母亲会老嘞。等他们老的时候，他们需要你帮忙的时候 ，need your help。你不可能 forever introvert 了，你真的要站起来保护他们。This is to show your leadership。因为你们小的时候，你们就是这样，说你的父母亲想啊，对不起，我女儿是很 introvert， 对不起，我儿子也是 introvert。可是他们不能一辈子用这个字，等到他们7到80的时候才讲这个字嘞，这是对他们不公平。So I hope you understand. You have to get out of this introversy. How? Don't know lor. You have to find a way lor. If you want me to tell you how, then you have to follow my method. Then I'll tell you how lor. Seriously, okay? But you guys are very good leaders, good students. Okay, carry on. Oh, by the way, if you want to see me more often, let's come to Suntec this Saturday. Okay, I will be there doing my things. Okay, come, Hao-Xuan.
Another business leader who fervently follows mission in everything she does is Oprah Winfrey. As the owner of her own network, she makes all her decisions through her purpose. In fact, her purpose is so famous, even her followers refer to it as the Church of Oprah. All of her employees, especially her top 2 executives, are entrenched in the mission. The result is passionate employees who make decisions with the highest effective question. What will Oprah do? As Oprah says, there's a beautiful sifting and sorting process that happens with people who've been around the mission for a really long time.
Thank you very much. You must have this mentality. Oprah used to be, I'm not sure you know about Oprah Winfrey. He's a very famous TV host and actors. Is it actors? Actress? Sorry. Actress and a TV host. And she went for a few interviews, just like Jack Ma. Okay. Jack Ma was being rejected by KFC and then the rest is history. And now he become a billionaire. So Oprah Winfrey is also one of the ladies. It's a black. She's a black. If you go and Google it, Oprah Winfrey, you look at the history of her. I really respect these ladies. At that time, when US is still very racist, and she managed to stand strong and showcase the things and makes the world to respect her as one of the best leaders and make the staff employees to work for her. See, everyone went through their shits of their life. I use the word shit, the toughness. So now you understand why your parents want you to score 90s mark. So that they don't want you to go through the later part of the shit of your life. Understand? Right, Zhonghan? Don't cry lah, don't like that. Oh man, emotional damage. Why you like that? Zhonghan, right? All right, Xingyan, can you talk now, Xingyan? Is your mic working? Can you unmute your mic? Can you turn on your camera? Your camera can turn on, right? So why can't you turn on your camera, Xingyan? Is Galvin beside you? Can you thumbs up if you can hear me? Obviously, she's not there. Okay, never mind. So if you know Oprah Winfrey, she's a leader. She's a true leader who do a lot of beautiful things. Okay. Thank you, Zhiting.
There's a beautiful shifting and sorting process that happens with people who've been around the mission for a very long time. Nike is also extremely focused on their mission statement to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. In fact, so ingrained is their mission that executives will unabashedly work the corporate mission statement into regular conversation. According to an interview in Fortune magazine, the effect is something like actors in a musical suddenly breaking out into a song. You know you're witnessing a rehearsed performance, but it's an effective one.
You see? You realize that it's not easy to be a leader, even executive of missions. So please, Zhiting and Hao-Xuan and Zhonghan, Hazel and Xingyan, can you please kindly now really sit down for the next few days? What is your mission for next year, 2024? You yourself is a leader already. But being a leader, you must have a mission statement. You cannot live your life like that. No. Sorry, Hao Shen, I'm going to tell you, next year is going to be a super duper tough life for you in Sec3. Confirm one. And same as Ting also. It's going to be very, very tough. And Zhonghan and Hazel and Xingyan, don't laugh. Okay, you're going to be Sec3 student. I've seen more than my enough fair share that a lot of students are, wow. So please have a statement now to prevent a lot of hiccups from January 2024 to October 31st, 2024. Trust me. Seriously, you must do something about it. Okay? So, Ziting? Ziting,
Mission-driven leadership comes from the heart. It requires talent and confidence. Mission-driven leaders teach managers how to align daily operations with the company's purpose and encourage understanding and passion for their mission among all employees.
Yes. So now you understand. So Ziting, and Hao Shen, why don't you take your why don't you take your next year's subject, your triple science, your what combined science, whatever science, or other subject. Hao Shen, how many subjects will you have in next year, please? May I ask? And Ziting, how many subjects?
9 subjects.
9 subjects. How about Ziting? How come I can hear my own voice? Hao Shen? Ziting? How many subjects will you have in Sec3? Sorry?
8.
8 now. Okay. So why don't you take your 9 subject, Hao Shen, as your 9 employees or 9 staff, 9个工人. Ziting, why don't you take your 8 subject as your staff and your employee? Talk to them. While you're talking to them, it's like revising from the textbook. So history, or sorry, English is one of your employee. Chinese is also one of your employee. A-Max and E-Max is also another employee. Okay. So Zhonghan, why are you laughing? Seriously, treat your subject like your staff, 你的工人, 你的 colleague. So 几个Zhonghan, next year will you have, how many staff will you have?
7.
So 你有7个工人在跟
But I
你
need but I need to take 8 subjects.
Okay, so
Cause
make it,
need plus another higher Chinese.
oh, you're taking higher Chinese.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. This cough is killing me. So, Hazel, how many subjects will you have? And sing it. Can you type and show me? Hazel? Sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Hazel. Sorry. So, how many subjects? Sing it. And Hazel? No answer? Okay, now move on. 5 reasons purpose-driven leadership is so effective. Okay, so Zhonghan?
So why is the purpose-driven leadership so effective?
Driven.
Or driven? If you talk to HR directors and business leaders, they will often talk about how they recruit and align based on their values. While this is important, it's not enough on its own. Values focus more on how things are done, while the purpose is why they are done. All the top companies in the world with high performance cultures such as Facebook, Nike, LinkedIn, and Apple all recruit based on the people's alignment to both the purpose and the values.
You see that? These are all the big companies, all of you know. Wouldn't it be great that one day you can work with this big and multinational company, or even you start your own company and your company become a multinational company, and you are the CEO of the company, or you are the founder of the company. As now I'm working my new business, I'm working with my sis. She's the founder of this company. I'm so-called the co-founder of this company. or in fact, actually, I'm the one who get this business, but I will let her run this business because I still want to do my education. So, Xingyuan, you got 7 subjects. So this 7 subject is like your colleagues or like your staff or your employees. So 你是老板. So 你现在老板, you got 7 staff to report to you. So imagine one of the staff who are sick, who are very active, who are very good, who are very poor. That means something wrong that you do not understand what they are doing. So in order to understand these 7 subjects or your 7 staff, you need to put in a lot of effort. Being a leader, you have to understand, you have to read their minds. You have to sit beside them, feel for them, and take charge of them when sometimes they are not doing well, okay? So here are 5 reasons a purpose-driven culture is so critical to organizations. So same thing, you can take these 5 reasons for your study in 2024. Improve corporate confidence. So you can change to improve my confidence. Organizations that are purpose-driven are more likely to be optimistic and confident about the future. According to the Cultures of Purpose Studies by Deloitte, Deloitte is an auditing firm. 82% of both executive, what is auditing firm? Audit things to make sure the companies are doing the right things, all right? 82% of both executive and employees who work for organizations with a strong sense of purpose say they are confident that their organization will grow this year, compared to 48% of those in companies without a strong sense of purpose. So how do you improve your confidence? How do I improve my confidence in teaching? First, I must have enough material. Next, I must have confidence in front when I present my tuitions, my lesson, my teaching. Next, I must have confidence that when my student asks me questions, I'm able to answer it. What is already 2 of them? Oh my God. Sorry, I think I give the wrong. Give me a minute. I think they go into the wrong Zoom. So sorry, okay? So, Zhonghan, how do you improve your confidence for next year? Because your class will be different now. Sure, right? You're going to mix with different friends. Then some people, sorry, Zhonghan, just joke. Some people 看你不爽. So some people 喜欢你 as in good friend 不是爱你哈，不要臭美啦你。Let's say, Zhonghan, can we be friend okay? Whether be girl or boy. And then some people 我看你就是不顺眼，一定会有的，人就是这样很奇怪的。我也是最近我做 meeting 有人也是看不爽我，因为他看不爽为什么？因为我头发很少，他头发很多。他说你 shave 啦，其实OK， 好，Zhonghan joke aside。
I think I need to understand their needs.
Their needs 就是那个 7 subject 对吗？
Yeah.
对
Then
了。
yeah, I think that's it.
It's still not enough. You must have confidence that when you're handling this 8 subject, that is your 8 staff. Okay? When you're handling them, you must not just show confidence. You must show that when I study this subject, do I understand? So when I study this A-Max, do I know how do I apply? Okay, right now, how do I, when I study A-Max, this is how I imply to me. This is how the A-Max imply to me. Do I able to apply the knowledge after I imply it and able to supply it in the exam? Get it now? It's IAS. First, I imply the knowledge. I imply, okay, teacher taught me this. I look at the books, I imply it. After implying, how do I apply? 做 homework 嘛，对不对? Correct now. You do your homework, you do your test. How I supply my answer? Exam law. So write down, a leader must imply, apply, and supply. And of course, last but not least, reply. Reply to yourself that I score well, man, brother. I score A1 there for A-Max. So it's imply, apply, supply, and reply. Okay? So same thing, what? You have been implying all your knowledge for the past 10 months, 对吗? And you apply it by doing your homework, 对吗? The last part is to supply all your knowledge in the exam. And now, ladies and gentlemen, is to wait for the reply, correct or not? To see which faculty are you going in set 3. That's why. That confident level, you must be there to show that, hey, hello, I can do it. But first of all, how do I 琢磨到你这个 subject? You see, next year, I think Hao Xuan and all of you listening, 你将会有不同的学生在你的class. There are different mixtures. So how are we going to do it? That is a very big thing. How are we going to make sure that you're able to understand your friends as well as the subject, as well as the new teachers, as a new environment? Hazel, you cannot read now. So sorry. Increase trust. The secret to high-performance organization is that they are high in trust. You are damn bloody absolutely right, Hazel. Both internally and externally. Let me explain what I mean by internally and externally. Internally 就是你自己. So, Zhonghen, do you trust yourself when you say, okay, Zhonghen, this year the national parade, you were doing this thing inside your heart now, before you go for 彩排, right? Go for rehearsal. 你会觉得,我可以做到咩? You see, you don't trust yourself, right? 对不对? But after that, you perform, you dance, the momentum is the slowly, surely, and definitely the trust is built in you. If you can do that performance with such a short time, I don't see why you cannot perform yourself and build the trust for the next 10 months. We don't count these 2 months. We are talking about next month. Sorry, we are counting about January 2024. 10 months. Why 10 months? Because after October, exam 就是完了，对吧? Then November next year 就是 wow, 2025 all level already, 对吗? 哇 you see, 你 realize 你那个每年就是 build trust. 子听，你已经是 leader 了。你这个 can you stop it and go? Don't always say 我就是这样怕，你不可以了，宝贝。你一定要抬头，你已经抬头了 ，sorry， 你已经抬头，你要抬得更要有 confidence， 要 trust 你自己。Seriously， 你不可以在那边了，静静的，不可以。Right? You must be yourself. You cannot say compare to your sister, compare to your father or mother. You must compare internally and externally. And the central and the pillar for building trust is a corporate purpose that defines my genuine commitments to the social goods and embedded throughout the organizations. And it makes a lot of sense. After all, we are more likely to trust a company that they are ethical. So just like you, Hazel, they trust you because you are not just hazelnuts. You are Hazel. You are Hazel by yourself, a leader. I know you're laughing. If you can see proof that they are visibly making a difference to the world and not just paying lip service. Hazel, I love you. Hazel, I trust you. Then when Hazel go away, Hazel is bullshit. He's really, then 你懂这些人是不可以 trust 你。But when you move away and some idiots say about bad thing about you, and this friend say, hey, can you stop it now? Are you jealous of her? Is it because Hazel can do a better job? That's why you're jealous. Who are you? Shut up, man. It's none of your business. You know, those people who say behind people's back is... you know, I know, Hazel. After this, I really have to take my cough mixture. And it makes a lot of sense after all. We are only drivers. In fact, high trust companies are more than 2.5 times likely to be high performance organization in revenue growth than low performings, according to this. Okay, so we know about it already. So you know, the more you trust yourself, the more likelihood you'll get 80 marks, 90 marks, and full marks. The more you lack your trust and no confidence. Sorry, I don't talk. I like number 3. Can somebody read for me, please? I'm very coughing. Sorry. Zhonghen.
You'll start from where?
Increases.
Increases innovation. According to BWC, a higher degree of trust in management is the characteristic that most clearly defines innovative companies. This reflects the fact that higher trust companies trend to foster a creative culture that supports innovation. which in turn boosts competitiveness
Competitiveness.
or competitiveness. Companies that are clear on how they provide societal benefits create a trustworthy environment that is critical to developing and bringing new products and service to market. A culture of trust removes the controls and allows people the freedom to innovate and contribute according to.
Okay, this one never mind. Okay, stop. Okay, never mind. So what he's saying that if there's no one trust you, you don't have confidence and you don't trust yourself, you will never be able to innovate. You will never to have creative juice and creative ideas. So once you do not have your trust in yourself, I can do it, man. You sure not? I really don't trust myself. I can do this job. Then sorry. All things break rules, and you will you don't have all the creative, innovative ideas. Trust me. Once you give up on the subject, that is your workers and then your staff. Good luck to you. How Xuan, can you read for uncle? How Xuan? Oh, it's gonna stick my throat. So think.
Number 4, amplifies your talent, attraction, ability. Having a compelling sense of purpose is becoming more important for winning the best talent. According to Deloitte's Millennial Survey 2015, 60% of millennial respondents reported that they chose to join their current employer in part because of the organization's sense of purpose. In addition, 57% of the respondents who perceive the organization to have a strong sense of purpose reported a high level of employee satisfaction at their company versus only 23% of those who work at organizations without a strong sense of purpose.
So you see, from young thing in school, in primary school, and later go to JC and university, you already have this mindset to attract talents. You already know what you want. And so these are the millennial kids like yourself who are born after year 2000. So these are the children or leaders like yourself who's going to go to the real world to work in next 10 years time. 10 years time, plus your degree, okay, plus your master or your first class honors, let's say, and some of you might be take 12 years because of your national service. That means for the next 10 to 12 years, you guys are going to be, is it 10 to 12 years, Sec3, Sec4, yeah, 8 to 10 years, not more than 12 years. For 8 to 10 years, after you finish your degrees or after you finish your study, you're going to face a real world, a new challenges, and you're going to embrace as a new set of leadership skills. And you have a mission. Now, this mission now is no more to study to get 90 marks. That is your mission is how are you going to work well in that particular company who have a sense of purpose, who have a sense to make the people to work and make you more satisfied to continue to work for the person. Improvement employees and sorry, I keep coughing because my phlegm is stuck in my throat. Sorry, one of the striking finding from who is out? How she is out? One of the striking findings from a survey from Deloitte, just how PwC stand for Price Water Companies, Price Waterhouse Corporate. Okay, so 73% of people or employees who say they work at a purpose-driven, that means there's a mission statement. That means the company has a mission for them to complete. Okay, are engaged compared to a tiny 23% who don't. So they like a purpose-driven. They like a company with a mission statement. Tying it all together,
Tying it all together. it doesn't matter how much positive impact your organization does for the world. If you don't communicate this to your employees, world-class organizations understand the of actively involving employees to achieve business goal, while at the same time communicating how each individual's contribute relates to the outcome. Organization with established high functioning workplace culture are those who have an empathetic and well communicated purpose beyond
Authentic.
and well communicated purpose beyond
Recognition.
recognition of profit.
Jordan, Jordan, I'm so sorry because I think Uncle Raymond changed the Zoom password. You should have WhatsApp me just now. Can you hear me, Jordan? Can So sorry, I changed the password because I think the previous one got expiry. So I think I changed it. So this will be the new one for the next 2 months until end of December. All right, so Jordan, have you finished your exam, my dear? No, when is the last paper?
My exam already passed all.
Oh, over already lah. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So you're waiting for the result and get promotion, right?
Yeah, just waiting for
Thank
the
you.
result.
Well done. So today, this month, we are talking about leadership and missions. Okay, that's how we have been talking for the past few, more than 1 hour already. So as a further benefit, craft. Okay, Jordan, Uncle has been coughing for the past 15 minutes. Can you read to the class, please? Thank you.
As a further benefit, crafting a clear purpose that contains both the how and why enable executives and senior managers to collectively focus their employees through a shared understanding and acceptance of the mission. It's much easier to communicate and direct behavior as well as guide strategic decisions making when everyone is clear on the purpose. Without an inspiring purpose, organizations tend to fall into the elusive trap of focusing on the bottom line, with profits being more important than purpose.
Exactly.
Companies,
Exactly.
leaders
Sorry.
who-
Sorry, Jordan. So hold on. Exactly. You see, if you do not have a purpose, you do not have a missions. You are like a kite. The string broken already. The kite anyhow fly. Landed to don't know where is it. It's just like a fish. Or sorry, a sail without a mast, or a ship, a yacht without a sail. Is no directions, or a person without a GPS is lost direction, without compass, without lost directions. So in life, Jordan, we need a mission statement. What is your mission for 2024 as a leader yourself? So my missions for next year, 2024, a lot. My own business, my own tuitions, my personal life, a lot of mission. You must have a mission. You must have a purpose. You must have something that you're looking forward to achieve in 2024. So you got 2 months. Exactly today is the 1st of November. So you got 2 exact months to think about your future in 2024, to think about what inspire you, what has made you more profitable, the purpose of life for the next 2024. Congratulations, you have passed the 10 months of a very rigorous training. Congratulations, you have it. But through that past experience, are you able to groom it? So like Hazel, you got 9 subjects. Now what is your purpose? What is your mission statements? What is your connectivities to this 9 subject, which you take them as your worker, your staff, your employees? How are you going to make this 9 staff to work closely with you so that you can understand better and you can score not just 90 marks, maintain that 90 marks. When I say maintain the 90 marks with this 9 subject, means you're maintaining a very strong, good relationship so that they can continue to inspire you to do well and get all the A1s. Back to you, Jordan.
company leaders who fail to inspire their employees to rally behind their company's purpose are sacrificing a golden opportunity to attract and retain top talent, improve stakeholder trust and confidence level, and to make it easier for employees to make business decisions that contribute to meeting the company's long-term objective. That's why all the great business leader of our time, from Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, right through the Richard Branson, have always been so maniacally focused on their purpose.
So you see, like even they forgot to put about Elon Musk, Jack Ma, some of the top businessmen or Warren Buffett. Their mission statement is very clear. They need that mission statement so that they can inspire, aspire, and motivate, so they can imply, apply, supply, and replies to a lot of people. So if you want to know about improving trust within teams and in your organizations, download the Building Trust. How high trust company, okay, all this. So this is what you see, Jordan. Hey, Jordan, where are you? You're gone. Where is Hao Xuan? Hao Xuan also gone. Oh my God. Okay, I think the Wi-Fi got problem. So you see, all of you listening, for the past 1.5 hours, you can see that it's so damn important that all this is to groom a leader through a lot of factors. These are the 5 factors only. There are a lot of factors. I think confidence, trust, and innovations, and of course, the 4th one is what? Engagements and ability to amplify your abilities to make yourself more vocal. It's not easy, but I think it can be done. So let's talk about this, ladies and gentlemen. So I want you to spend some time to pick your leadership questions now. There are total 9 questions. So when you pick this, I will put your name beside it. Okay, of course, some of you can be the same. I'll give you 1 minute to decide which one you want to do, and you're going to do it for this whole entire month. So for example, how Zhonghen, if you're choosing this one, how one can be a great leader. So for example, you choose this question, right? So you're going to find out more information for me. And then next lesson, you're going to talk about why, okay? I let you some, sorry, Jordan just came in, so I give you some time to think about it. Okay, once you are done, can you just type your name and put the okay, let's say this is, I'll put this, this is for easy reference. This one, so Hazel is yours. Hey, why got 2? Should not have put 1 already. After you got jump. Oh yeah, don't put number 1. So you just put A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3, okay? Yes, thank you. Welcome. C1, A, B, C, D. So this one, this one is yours, right? Xingyuan, right? Xingyuan, am I right to say this is yours? No. Oh, C1, yeah, sorry. 对不起，吓死我！哎呀 ，this one, Xingyuan. Right, Xingyuan, this one, B2 will be this one. B2 is 中恒. B1, what qualities are good? Meeting. Hao Xuan is not here, So Jordan, where are you, Jordan? Are you there? Jordan, where are you? We're going to call it a day. Hao Xuan is not in. Too bad. So I want you to copy down, if you can, as a homework now. I know your exam over, so no excuse. So please copy the questions. Okay, and next lesson, you're going to present and tell me more. That means I will not be talking so much. So the last 15 minutes, you guys will spend about 3 minutes, and then you submit your things to me, and then you do your presentations, all right? And this will help you like a 2 minutes presentation. Jordan, Which question we like to do? This is A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. There's some questions are all, some of them are like a bit IB and IP. Jonathan, which question?
Which leader in the past or present you admire most and why?
This one, huh? Is it this one? Yes? Jordan?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Please copy down your questions, huh? But of course, I'll put in the next lesson plan. Please copy down your questions. How Shane is not. Oh, my throat, huh? So sorry about that.
Sure, sure.
Yeah?
Can we like pick the same question as like when someone like pick already?
Sure, of course, can.
Can I like take Jordan's one?
So two of you will be doing this question, lah. Correct, lah?
Yes.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, good. There will be a challenge for that. So that will be good that next week, you guys will have to do this. So I will take your pictures first, just in case. So you all know what to do. So also good for our dear friends. How Shen to take note. Okay, guys. Jordan, I'm so sorry. Just now, do you go to the other Zoom? Do you go to the other Zoom? Jordan? Or you just came in only? Jordan? Can you hear me, Jordan? Just now you came in, or just now do you wait? Were